This is a new moon reading for Pisces for the month of October. So first of all, a good shuffle. If you leave a comment, then I will reply with a free new moon oracle card reading within 24 hours in reply. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Press the bell icon for instant notifications. There's also links if you'd like to buy a coffee or for a personal reading. And don't forget to like and share. So let's just lay down your 10 cards on the table and focus around your energies. Okay, the first thing I get here is either a new relationship on the way or a new stage within a present one. Okay, I'll just get this fresh energy here. There's also something about letting go of something emotionally, and then in doing so you allow something much better to come in. Okay, I mean the feeling here is like you've been like a dog with a bone, but you kind of sort of release that bone and then you get a bone with a lot of meat on it. Okay, something much better, either within the present situation or something completely new here. I see you with a trophy here. Again, it shows some kind of achievement for you, either this situation or another situation around you. There's a bridge here. Okay, and it's very much saying this is like the transitional period. Okay, you're on the cusp of something very good here. It's on the way. You have felt bogged down with what's been going on here. It hasn't been easy for you. Okay, I do see like a lot of smoke and mirrors. I see maybe the wool was pulled over your eyes. Okay, this could be around people around you, situations, perhaps one person in particular, but also within yourself. You know, the answer is there. The answer is within yourself. But the feeling here is that you've kept brushing it under the carpet. Okay. Been in denial in some respects as well. Okay. But the feeling here is that it's going to lift. You know, this is what I get. The smoke and mirrors is going to lift. And then you're going to gain more clarity. So you see within yourself what you need to do here. You start getting things done. You become more proactive. Okay. I mean, looking at it, it's kind of, you know what you need to do, but it's like you don't know where to start. It's like you have a lot of things to do and you kind of sort of jump from one thing to another. But you come to realize that you need to kind of sort of do one thing at a time. Prioritize as well. Okay. And then I do really feel here that you are going to get stuff done. It's very clear. So clear in the sense of the smoke is going to clear. Okay. The wool over your eyes is going to clear. You're going to gain more clarity because I must be honest here, I do feel there has been this negative energy around you. Okay, it's coming across as being masculine, but it could be male or female. Someone who's been like a bull in a china shop, act before thinking things through. They've been rather mindless. Things have flared up as well, as I can see from the flames. You know, in the sense of heated arguments, disagreements, and it's been affecting you as well. You know, your mind has been racing. And because your mind has been racing, you haven't been able to be in touch with your inner self, you know, your kind of sort of soul source, if you like. Because when you're in touch with your inner self, you're also in touch with the universe. And then you're able to manifest more of what you want, okay? But the feeling here is of things clearing. You know, you step back, you see the bigger picture, you see what needs to be done. Could well have been a love triangle situation or a third party who's been doing a lot of interference. Okay, you've been feeling very frustrated. Okay, the angels have been there. They have been helping you. They're there in the background just to help carry you through this difficult period. Okay, they can't give things to you on a plate. Okay, they can be there in a supportive role. You kind of get what you need, and then you can use that to get what you want. Okay, but I do sense again this lifting, this release, a sigh of relief I keep getting here as well. If you look at the card, you've got these 3 swords, but since it's upside down and the handles are here, it can just drop out. So it's like this healing process you're going through. All these could be all the issues which you need to resolve. You're going to do things one step at a time. They're going to drop out. Because as you work through things, if you work through something, then of course that worry will lift because you've sorted it out. There's no need to worry about it any longer. Then you can do something else, get that sorted. That worry will lift. So you kind of minimize your worries. And as you do that, you're more in touch with your inner self. Yeah, I do feel you've been up late at night with worries and fears around this situation, but also other situations as well. But once again, you know, the swords are dropping out, it's upside down. So you kind of sort of start off with a smaller problem, you sort that out, and then you work through another smaller problem, sort that out. And then before you know where you are, you would have sorted out a bigger problem, okay? So it's kind of doing things in clusters or like in small amounts, getting that sorted and then something else sorted. If something's too big, then I sense you're going to work through the smaller pieces, and then before you know where you are, you would have worked through the bigger piece. I do feel there's been a lot of wastage here. Okay, if you look at the card, there's water being poured out from 2 jugs. So you may well have experienced like a broken washing machine, a leaky pipe, you might have dropped some liquid. Okay, it's like a sign again from the universe. It's just saying there's a need to be more efficient, okay, which very much does tune in with what's been said so far, because it's like you've got a lot to do, a lot on your plate, but you've been neglecting it because you don't know where to start, okay? So that's kind of like inefficient, but it's like you sort stuff out because it's reversed. It's like the reversed energy. It's like you do manage to sort things out. You do tighten up the belt. You do prioritize stuff, okay? And then things start to get sorted. It's also about the manifestation of wishes here as well. So something close to your heart. This is the best card in the pack, the Sun card. It's in the advice position. I mean, what it's saying is to focus on the abundance, okay? Focus on what you want, okay? If you start focusing on the lack of something, then it just zaps up your energy, your confidence, your motivation. But whereas if you focus on the abundance, you lift your spirits, okay? You become more motivated. You start taking some kind of action. And then spiritually, things also start coming towards you as well. It's a two-way situation. It's funny, I was sensing a negative masculine energy. I get a toxic feminine energy here, which could be male or female. Just someone who's been this constant thorn in your side. Someone who's been trying to throw a spanner in the works. It could well be around either a love triangle situation, or this person's been doing a lot of interference in your life, but they've showed up. They're kind of in your face. But the feeling here is that you sorting it out once and for all. You're going to face up to the situation. You're going to deal with this person differently, or just move away from this person. You fear change. There is change on the way. You are going to be moving to a new stage here. Something here around a holiday coming up for you, or it could even be around a house movement, because the way it's been, it's like you felt like an animal tethered to a rope, just going over the same old ground, just day after day, week after week, or even month after month. But you come to realise something's revealed to you, okay? The smoke and mirrors is lifted. There's no wool over your eyes. You can see things for how they really are, and then you're able to break free. Yeah, there's been a lot of trust issues. You know, could well be something here around a third party situation. There might have been some cheating that went on, but notice the card is reversed, that card is reversed, that card is reversed, that card is reversed. Okay, so all these sword cards looking forward are reversed, which are actually positive. When swords are reversed, it's usually positive, and in this case it is. You've got 4 of them for confirmation, not in the past, but that's gone. Okay, because this talks about this lifting, you know, this healing, this release, this relief around the situation. You know, the nightmare is going to be over, and this is what I get here. So don't forget to leave a comment, and I will reply with a free New Moon Oracle card reading and reply. Don't forget to like, to share. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. And don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon. Thank you.